Shadow, you
Alright, so
the
these
man.
idiots fucking stole phones and then led themselves right to the cops.
In March 2025, the Martin County Sheriff's Office was notified of a fraud incident in Palm City, Florida. A previous victim reported that his identity had been stolen once again and used to buy a phone and service from AT&T. The Sheriff's Office spoke
Stealing a phone to buy a phone? Damn.
further with the victim, who reported receiving emails from AT&T. One of the emails confirmed the purchase of an iPhone 16 Pro Max, totaling $1,200. A few hours later, the victim received another email stating the order had shipped, along with a tracking number estimating delivery before noon on April 1st, 2025. It's important to note that a similar incident had occurred 6 months earlier, during which the victim's identity was used to buy phones through T-Mobile. In that case, the suspect
The same person or somebody else?
intercepted the package before it reached the delivery address by presenting fake identification to the UPS driver, falsely claiming to be the victim and successfully retrieving the phones. In light of this, the sheriff's
Wow. So they stopped the UPS truck and gave him a fake ID to get the phone, but how do you know what truck it is? How would you even coordinate that? I'm genuinely confused.
office contacted the UPS driver, who confirmed he was currently holding the package destined for the victim's home. The driver was told to alert the sheriff's office if anyone tried to collect the package, as the suspects, 37-year-old Kimberly and her husband, 40-year-old Shenton, were likely
37 and 40? Y'all too old to be doing this. I thought it was gonna be somebody like 19. Like, that's crazy. Like, y'all grown as fuck.
planning to intercept the delivery on April 1st. Little did they know, they were about to find out that this April Fool's Day was no joke. Several detectives in unmarked squad cars followed the UPS truck along its route until they saw a vehicle cut in front of it and stop, at which point a woman exited and began approaching the truck.
Where's audio?
We're just gonna hang out for a little bit.
Damn, bro, you caught red-handed. Fuck. I'd be like, damn. But she kind of type. Nah, let me chill.
Help out. Face guard. Face guard. Hands on the car. Leave the phone on top of the car. Square feet.
Damn, bro, immediately.
I'm gonna detain you for right now, okay? I can get these out, okay? Just gonna detain you until we figure out what's going on, okay?
Fucking idiot.
You can just have your back towards the car.
God
Anything on
damn.
you, some poke in your stick or anything like that? No?
You got that truck.
Stay over here. Lean on this. I'm sorry.
Nothing else? No, don't have anything in your bra that I can't see? No? No ID, no credit cards, no cash, nothing like that?
Is 10-4 if I call Sierra North for a transport car? Yeah. What's your ID, Jen? 645. What?
Yeah, so reasonable you want to
Well, you're detained right now for investigation. Yeah. But when you're detained, you need to identify yourself.
I can give it a name.
Okay. Is your ID in the car?
I don't want to search my car.
We'll get to that. Is this your car?
They're the ones sequesters.
Okay.
Or can we get a transfer? Because I have PC for this one.
Shit, if anything, that was a good response to just be like, I don't know. Like, at that point, you shouldn't say anything, though. You should just shut up.
You what?
I have PC for this one.
Yeah. You want one transport car or two transport cars? I can probably only pull you one.
What's fine?
I'll ask Sierra North for two.
What's fine?
You sure?
Yeah. What's your name? Okay, do you have your IDs in the car? No, sure, I got my ID. Okay. One second. Well, right now you're being placed under arrest. Okay, being placed under arrest for what? We'll talk about that here shortly.
How's it going, man?
Y'all good?
Yes, sir.
Alright, appreciate it, man. I don't know if they need anything else from you. I know you got, stuff to deliver. Let me just make sure we're all good here, and then I'll get that. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you. Is he all good? Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Should we take that?
Okay. Do you have another pair of cuffs by chance? I do. Alright, let me bring in some car for me. And then spread your feet. Alright, well, I don't know if you're trying to run or...
People being cops is just such an interesting job. Like, you just go outside all day and enforce the law. But I'm like, yeah, they do good things. Yeah, they do bad things. It's just really interesting. I don't know. I just would never become one. Like,
Anything? Yeah, well, you never know.
but shout out to people that are cops. Because I couldn't do that shit.
What's going on with your package? Are you just going to return it to...
I guess I'll just say that they didn't want it. I don't know. Like, what do I do? Because they didn't order it.
They're the actual people
Yeah, the
who did it. No, and
So
they
just
called
refuse
AT&T
it.
and said, we didn't do that. And they said, we'll cancel it. But then he got shipping things saying, yeah.
So I'll just say that they refused it or canceled it.
Okay, and then it'll go back to... Perfect. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your help.
So I haven't been told why I'm being detained. I don't understand what's happening.
So this is her investigation. I'm kind of just here to help out where I need to. So any questions you have, I would ask her. Yeah.
No, no, no question. No question. I don't answer questions. You don't know this is a rental? I just said it. I don't answer questions. So no matter what you ask, I'm not going to answer it.
Man, if you want to go to the front of that car right there for me.
Good move. That's the first good decision he's probably made in his life.
Thank you for your help.
Absolutely. Anything for you.
But you're a police officer, right? But I didn't give no one the right to search my car.
Is it your car?
I said I don't give no one the right to search my car, right?
It's your car, then, right?
I don't have to answer your question.
You said search my car.
I didn't say that. Don't lie.
You did say that.
I did not say
You
that.
said I didn't give her permission to search my car.
I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't give no permission to search my car.
Your car. Just said that.
I don't answer.
To be honest, it doesn't even matter because they definitely have probable cause to search the car anyways, right? Because of the situation. But it's just funny how they're kind of just messing with him. They're like, you just said it. You just said it. Like, but in reality, it doesn't really matter. They're going to search it regardless.
You're a person. I just gave you that statement. I didn't give no permission to search my car.
We don't need it.
What's it come back to?
You feel me? Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. He said we don't need it. I literally just explained that. Like, come on, bro. I watch these videos too much. Like, yeah, they don't need that shit. Nigga, it's already probable cause. They're literally just playing with him. Just making him mad for no reason. Y'all childish.
Fix rentals? Is that your wallet in there? Do you want it?
Yes, I want it.
You want it? Okay.
But I want to get it myself.
You're not getting it yourself. You're under arrest, sir.
I'm under arrest?
Yes, you're not going back in the car.
You didn't state that you said I was detained, so I'm under arrest, right?
You're under arrest.
Can I ask why I was under arrest?
We're going to talk about it once we get out of the sun in the office. I'm not discussing it right now outside of the road. It's hot. I have other stuff I'm taking care of. But you want your
Not it's hot. She said it's too hot.
wallet, correct?
Yes, I need my wallet.
Is this your phone? You want that too?
Yes.
Do you have any property in that car that's yours that you want? Like, do you have a purse or anything in the car? Your phone's in the car, and do you have like a purse or anything
What's
like
happening
that?
with the car?
We're towing it. But I mean, if you have like a purse or something in there, I will get that out and take that with you. Sorry, what? Your whole bag? Okay, we'll get that and bring it with you. Okay.
While Kimberly and Shenton unknowingly screwed themselves over, their victim was left with dealing with the aftermath of identity theft. Unexpected situations like this can happen to anyone, and if it ever happens to you, having someone ready to
Is this an ad?
all the difference. Seriously injured in an accident, many the company
That's your husband?
found Kimberly's purse containing a fake ID in the victim's name.
Oh my god, you should have just let them tow it. Or, I don't know. Well, like I said, she was already outside the car, so she was fucked regardless.
I think my husband has his wallet.
Okay, that's your husband? Okay. She says she has her bag in there, but she doesn't need it if her husband has his wallet.
She wants to leave her purse in the bag that we're in the car that we're towing.
I would if I was her, but I mean, it's going with their property.
Is there any way for me to have something, sir?
I can check for fit. I'm just going to roll your sleeve up a little bit. Unfortunately, they are metal, I know, so they're not going to be the most comfortable.
So strange, you know?
Hey, iPhones are only like $1,000 some. Like, you'd always get a job.
You need to then I'm being arrested.
Well, I'm not the lead investigator.
Who's the leader? Who's the leader there?
That one.
The leader?
The vehicle's being towed. So you want your purse, I assume? Or do you want to go to the tow company? I'm going to take your purse.
They can keep everything as long as my husband has his wallet.
Okay. I'm not going to leave your purse in the rental car. It's going to go back to the rental.
What will happen is the tow truck will come and get it, then Six Rental will come take the car from the rental place. Or, from the tow yard. So then who knows where your purse is going to be. It will go with you with your property. We're not keeping it. It's going with you.
So why is it being returned?
Because both are getting arrested, so I can't leave that car on the side of the road.
No, I mean, I understand it getting...
You didn't find a registration, did? No? Okay, she's gone. Hey, what's your name, man?
I don't answer questions.
I was just trying to be polite because I was going to ask you where the registration was, if you know where it is. Okay, that has nothing to do with the case. It's just, I got to throw this out.
You were recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We all know.
I said you wasn't.
Sergeant? No, not sergeant.
I asked.
Yes, I was a sergeant.
No, I said you were recording.
Oh, recording.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we all know.
Yep.
Dude, it's crazy, man.
I scanned it as the customer refused it, so
Perfect.
do whatever you want to
All
do.
right, and just so you know, if anybody ever asks what happened to the package, you're on video of me taking it, so you're good. Of
course.
If you need me to sign anything, I will. I mean, but if you want to call your boss and say, hey, Sergeant Decker took it,
Yeah, I mean,
I still want you to get in trouble.
can I just take a picture of the...
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Just think, I mean,
I still want you to get in trouble.
yeah, here, let me call him real quick. I'm sorry.
No, man, I just don't want you to get in trouble because I don't know. I don't want you getting like at the end of the day and then be like,
All right, give us a cell phone back.
you're hiding your packages.
Oh my god, people are nuts. Thank you.
Nah, thank you, man. You like,
Have a good one.
Made life easy.
Gave me some excitement this morning. What's up, buddy? Hey, I obviously refused the package at the customer's house, but the police officers would like to have it. So obviously, do you want me to scan it out or just give it to him as refused? Because he said he said he doesn't mind signing for it. I don't know how that works.
does he need the package? The other thing I can do is I can open this up real quick, make sure that there are actually phones in here.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I'm taking the package.
I'll put you on speaker.
Hey, the only reason why we're seizing the package is that way nobody can say that it's just an empty box.
Okay. I mean, we can hold it here. I just don't know because that usually runs through our security, not like supervisors.
Okay, so can we do this? I'll leave the package with him, and if you don't mind, if I can come down this afternoon or tomorrow, open it up, take pictures of the phones, and then you guys can keep the package.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay, I just got to prove that there's phones in there. Like, me and you both know that there is, but somebody else may be saying no, there's not. I'll come do it down there at the office. All right, thank you very much. We'll swing by later on today. What time?
So what happens to the phone? Are they gonna get sent back?
Back.
Man, like that's a 7.
So I'm coming by tomorrow. No.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. No, I don't want anybody to get
I don't know.
in trouble.
Damn, they just made him wait for no reason. Just wasted his time.
We've had it go both ways.
All good.
But I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Subsequently, Shenton
I
and
feel like they could have told him that earlier, but whatever.
Kimberly were transported to the sheriff's office to be interviewed separately.
What's this nigga doing?
Shenton, is that you mean?
No answer questions. So.
You're not gonna answer any questions.
I don't know what the situation is. No one said anything to me.
Okay,
So,
well, that's what we're in here gonna talk about.
But I have nothing to discuss.
All right, I'm gonna read you your Miranda warnings real quick, and then if you decide that you don't wanna, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them, and you can decide at any time to exercise these rights.
Exercise it right away.
Pardon me?
Exercising it now.
Okay, okay. I can still get your basic information.
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is the smartest thing to do, right? Just shut up and don't say anything, like, at all.
So, your name?
I don't answer questions.
At all. So you're gonna be booked in under John Doe and sit there until you're not gonna get a bond.
But I'm being arrested.
Okay. Well, that's what we were in here to discuss, but you're being difficult. I asked your name.
My rights.
I read your rights.
And I choose to exercise my rights. So what's wrong with that?
What's your name?
But
It's
you
your
just
name.
said.
Not asking you about, but I'm not asking you about the crime.
I'm not being disrespectful, right? I'm just communicating, right?
Okay.
You're reading me the rights, right?
You're in here for a multitude of felonies.
Me? Okay.
Yes. So, including scheme to defraud. So, we're going to discuss it, but you don't want to discuss it, so we're not going to. The right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Okay, with your rights in mind, you want to talk to me? But your charges are going to be scheme
Yeah, look at how she looking. She on fold. She about to talk.
to defraud, grand theft, and criminal use of personal identification information. Back in September, you were in Martin County doing the same thing that you're doing now. Do you remember? I have you on video here, so. What are you doing in Martin County right now? I was shopping with my husband. Going where? What were you doing when you were approaching the UPS driver?
I just exited my car. I was not approaching anyone yet.
You were walking up to his truck.
I wasn't walking to anyone specifically.
Why were you walking?
I mean, if I can...
What's holding you back from being honest with me? You're getting booked on a charge right now. So...
Okay, I'll just get my lawyer or an appointed lawyer.
Okay. We need to take him to the jail. Just get a picture real quick.
Is that a mugshot picture?
No. Ready? Okay, we're good. Look up. Why is it all over?
Why are those photos so high quality, man? That's not it.
That's for stuff to file.
As a result, Kimberly was charged with felony counts of scheme to defraud, grand theft, criminal use of personal ID information, and possession of fictitious driver's
Damn, 4 charges? Fuck.
license, while Shenton was only charged with felony scheme to fraud and grand theft. Ultimately, they were released the following day on a $10,000 and $5,000 surety bond. If your wardrobe started
Okay, so they got out the next day. All that work just for them to get out the next day. Okay.